Moshi Moshi, Watashi wa El-Desu, and today we are going to be doing a first look on Guild Wars 2. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got this little warrior here, but no, this is not the character that we are going to be playing today. As you can see, whenever I press delete, it just decides not to delete, so let's make a new character then. So first, every year in Guild Wars 2, you select the race. So you got the Char, which is like some giant thing. Got human, another giant thingy, dwarf thingy, and an elf. So yeah, I'm usually like playing the human side of the classes. We got male or female. I'm a male. We got class. We got warrior, generic warrior, guardian, protector. Ranger is proficient with the bow. Thief is adept in the art of stealth. Engineer, technological and alchemical masterminds. Turrets, grenades, elixirs. Necromancer, dark arts. Elementalists, fire, earth, water, air. This is like some Avatar stuff. Yeah, and then there's a Mesmer, which is the Mesmer or Mastros of Mirage. Which, yeah, that's going to be the character that we're going to be playing. So, yeah, we got this guy. Alright, so pretty much the same thing. This actually looks pretty good. So yeah, let's do next. As you can see, we finally got the mask. So we get 3 different masks. We got Harlequin Smile. It takes bravery to face your fears and seize your victories. Never let them see you without a smile. I show the world a face lined by tragedy. Too bad you can't see behind the mask to know whether I'm secretly laughing or not. That one's sounding pretty good. I am a whisper in the night. Eyes that glow in the darkness. I stand in the shadow. Okay, this one is just looking the best for me. How we can dye this mask. Everything right now is just that. I probably want a white mask, honestly. No, let's you know, do some what's the red in that? Let's zoom in a bit. Where's the red? Oh, the red is there. That looks decent. Alright, so this is our character. Boom. Alright, so next. After that, we get these things. These things, inside of Guild Wars 2, I played before, like whenever I had a Guardian. I played a little bit in depth. It was like level 10 or something. And there are like character stories and character quests, which these things, like for example, the Phantasm of Sorrow and the Charm, like which one you do, depends on these. It depends on these, and then the character story changes, which is a pretty good system. How like your background actually affects the story a little bit. We're gonna be dignity, because you know I got my dignity. And then I was raised. Do you want to be street rats? Do you want to be a commoner? Or do you want to be nobility? I'll be a street rat inside this one. Unknown parents. Never recovered my sister's body. Passed an opportunity. I'm gonna do missed opportunity. And then these are different gods, which this one, I believe it affects the one of the skills that you get. I'm not sure about that though. Let's see. I guess since we are a Mesmer, Lissa would be the best because masks and illusions, which is pretty much Mesmer in a nutshell. And now, see, we do have El-Desu already, so we can't do that one. So let's name him El-Kun, because Kun, whatever. Elegant. Alright, so next is like. Alright, El Sama, because we are the master. What? And Sama. Alright, the El Sama. Alright. That's not a name, but you know, let's just do that because, you know, Guild Wars 2 wants to keep on taking my names.
The city is my home.
Alright, this is it. City is my home. I grew up on the streets. That's what we picked, Street Rat, so that's why we get that.
My life has always been hard. I've faced the worst this city could throw at me.
That's his dignity, I'm pretty sure.
I'm done living hand to mouth. There's a war on our doorstep, and I refuse to be buried.
Yeah, we picked dignity, which is why he's all like
Today I
this.
stepped outside Divinity's reach, hoping to find better luck outside the city. Problem is,
Then this is the story at the beginning with centaurs, so yeah.
Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help.
Alright, let's just skip this because it's not really that much. Alright, so first thing about Guild Wars 2 that I remember is that there is auto attack, but what you can do is you can press Control mouse 2 disable auto attack. Oh, and to move, it's kind of different than most things usually. Like this one isn't exactly action combat, so that's why you can actually move your mouse while you're moving. And then it depends on your arrow keys, and you can scroll a bit. I mean, use your right mouse click to move a little bit. As you can see, we got these enemies here. It's just. So what type of weapon do we use? We use a sword right now. Alright. Alright, so heal yourself. Gain additional health for each active clone. Guessing that we eventually get clones, but right now we don't have clones, so we don't know what we would do with that. So, right now, oh, what? We're supposed to go up here? What? Oh, we're supposed to talk to that person. Rip. Alright, so, get the inn. Get to the inn. He says, and there are players inside the tutorial. As you can see, this person right here is a player. Alright, so the good thing about this game, there are cutscenes for this, and it's pretty cool graphically. It adds like a 2D background, then there's 3D characters. And it has voice acting, so it's like actually not interactive, engaging, as I say. Alright, so already one good thing about this game. Voice acting, though, you don't get to pick a voice for your character. Still, every single character is voice acted, so that's all good. Alright, so if I'm correct, there should be a little event here, which I'll explain that if it is there. If it's not, then I'll explain it either way, but yeah. Alright, so the event, I believe it's on the other side, or is that the... Alright, so what happens here is these different events. These are like world events that every character, like every single person here can actually interact inside of them. And right now we just need to defeat centaurs. So we just have to come here, and then whenever they come here, we can attack them. Alright, so you target things with tab, and they decide not to want to attack you though, so that's kind of hard. You don't have to target to attack, but it's just easier. And some skills will probably lock on like that. It's kind of like tab targeting. It's unique. It's not just like completely tag targeting, and you can move while you're attacking. But still, I'd have to say that it's not like full action combat. So yeah. Anyways, so as you can see, this guy's running over here. I did the tutorial a few times already, like on different characters. That warrior, and then I had one level 10 guardian, as I said before. And there's like these hand thingies here. I guess this kind of like signifies what a raid will be like. I'm not sure because I haven't been in a raid, but I guess it does.
It's huge.
Alright, so we just need to destroy this earth elemental, and it has different hitboxes, and then we just have to take it down. So as you can see, it says group event. Different like things are inside of this game. Even from the beginning, there are different group events, and you pretty much just defeat these things. Then the HP bar is right there, and yeah, so we just need to take this guy down. Oof. And there are telegraphs here. You can revive people inside of this game as well. The summons in earth elementals. Oh, I'm getting kind of hurt. Heal yourself. One thing I like inside this game is that you can move while you're casting skills. So even if it's not full action combat, like you still target things. It's pretty good because you can move while casting your spells and things like that. Oh god, I'm about to die. Alright. Ugh. Alright. So that's one arm down. So you take the other one down. Alright. And like almost every single quest, everything, like I'm pretty sure that every single main quest is actually voice acted. So that's a really good production, as I have to say. Alright, so that's that. We're inside of the actual game now. Start area, but still, we're inside of the game. So now we're level 2. And we got this new weapon. This is a wooden rod. Well, we're using a blade. There are two different weapons. And as you can see, whenever you switch weapons, you get different skills. So, like, it's actually different things. So, yeah. So, shoot a bolt of energy. Shoot a second bolt. Well, and then summons a clone that casts either bolt. I'm guessing you actually need a target. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But yeah. Second skill, we block the next attack counter by applying torment and creating a clone that casts either bolt, which is the first thing. So, and it's only if you get hit. So I guess we need an actual target to test this. Though, what did we get for this? We get a Fury of Blaze, distorting space around you, making you evade attacks. So you can evade attacks while using it. So that's pretty good. Free iframes, I guess. Now these are scouts. These are like around the world, which give you different. Oof, I don't remember what this was called. Go on M, the map. These are events, I'm just gonna call them, because alright, so this game has multiple different ways of gaining EXP, which is one thing that's very good about this game. It's not just quest to quest, but it technically is, but there are different things. They're called these little squares. These are called points of interest, and then there's things over here called vistas. So whenever you go to these vistas and points of interest, you actually get EXP. As you can see, there's a point of interest right here. You can see my EXP bar. You get decent amount of experience. So pretty much to maximize your EXP gain, you should explore the game, like explore the actual game, and it rewards you for it. So that's good. Alright, now these are waypoints, which are just generic waypoints whenever you can teleport to them. So now you can see this first event. Events aren't just like kill this amount of things. You have a bar up here inside the top right, and what you do is you do these tasks like entertain cattle, a little bit. Then you can flatten these worm mounds. Then a monster comes out. Do this, and yeah. Is this corn? Oh, now these are the events that I'm talking about. Over here. It says prevents you from blowing up windpipes. So basically what happens is this is a world event. It says here world event. Whenever you go over here, you can participate in an event that can give you experience at the end, and it's actually quite different. So yeah, get EXP from this. You can have fun with these things. Alright, so this is the thing over here. So you're supposed to look around here for bandits and then kill them. Oof, someone here with a mount. As you can see, bandits are down there, which someone is already taking care of these bandits. And they are, bow? I don't know if that was a bow or not. But you just have to protect these, pipes for a remaining amount of time, so I'm gonna just do that. Alright, so as you can see, we finished the event, and then the experience points come to us, and yeah. So, now next thing is actually an event after that, a chain event. We have to protect the workers here from repairing them, so they can repair it, I mean. Which, that's gonna take a while. So, as you can see, we can just go back here, and oh, there's a Vista here. So I should just probably show you guys Vista. The Vistas and so, oh, there's a bandit right there. It would be probably bad of me to just decide to ditch them like that. And oh, one thing I do not like about this game, you cannot shift directional key to dodge. You have to double, and I'm not really accustomed to double tapping. But yeah, this is the and by the way, honestly, you don't even have to do anything inside of the events. You just need to be present there so that you guys can get the rewards. But yeah, this is the Vista. You can see, you press view, then it goes into a little cutscene. Alright, so that's that, and as you can see, we get experience, and you can it has a Queensdale completion. As you can see, if we zoom out, the world is big. We got Kryta, we got Magnum races, we got all of these stuff over here to explore, and they have different points of interest, different vistas that you can explore with and get experience from, and different things like that. Something else that I should do, inventory. As you can see, if your inventory gets a little bit full, like for example, if you use this, and like, oh, imagine if you had butter everywhere, right? So basically what you would do is press, one thing I like is you can press deposit all materials. So all your material items, they go to, I don't know, it's like your bank or something like that. So that's really good, and just see a weapon. We'll just use the scepter. It's stronger, after all. Wait, scepter. Alright, so well, you do get trophies, so these trophies aren't really that good. Most of them aren't that good. But yeah, I think it's gonna be around the end of this episode. Nothing really else since I have a first impression. What I have to say about this game is it gives you a very good sense of content inside of the game. Though, if you did not know, there are expansions inside this game that do limit the things that you can do. Like, for example, the Remnant, that was a one locked class that you couldn't click. That's why I didn't go over it. You have to buy an expansion to do that. So, I guess it isn't 100% free to play, but you can still have fun as a free to player, as it's only like certain things. Like, if you go into your hero inventory, I'm pretty sure there's something like, something around here that's locked. I'm not sure though. But, oh, I think this is it. Heart of Thorns. You need to have the Heart of Thorns expansion to get this part. There are some story quests that you cannot access, and this one you need Path of Fire. In Living World, you need Path of Fire for this one as well, but you can buy some of them with crystals apparently. You can buy some of these stories, so everything's not bad, but I'm pretty sure there are some things that are locked, like actually skill-wise, which I'd be okay if it was only story-wise for expansions, but still, I just really don't feel like having expansions on a free-to-play game is that good. Also, you can't use a market whenever you're, if you don't have an expansion, which is kind of sucky, but if you put up all besides that and just look at it as a game in general, it's pretty good. It has different things, it has different type of quests. And by the way, as I said before, I got to level 10. You do have, as you see inside the story journal, my stories. Once it says Crichton Politics, it says this episode will be played about level 10. Then you get different ones, which after this you get more stuff. So, yeah. You get more stories and different things and quests to do, which revolve around your character, which means that you have different type of things that you can do. And as you can see, there are point of interest, different ways of getting experience. You could just explore. You don't have to monster hunt. Which the thing is, right now, for people who do like monster hunting, like me, that's why I'm going to be playing Dauntless soon. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some Dauntless gameplay soon. But I do like monster hunting, just that there aren't really that many monsters around, or any tough ones. But this is a beginning area, so I'm not sure about that. Apparently there are dungeons somewhere. But yeah, overall the game, this isn't even the best graphics. The graphics right now, they're looking okay. Though if you put up the graphics a bit more, which my computer can't handle, then you get better graphics, which will look a lot better. And everything like that. So overall, Guild Wars 2 so far, first impressions are looking great. I'll be playing this game more often, making more progressions out of the game as I can explore the world. I don't have to just focus on grinding. I can actually take a break and just, explore the world for what it is. Like, a true MMO should have exploration of the world instead of just grinding dungeons to get better gear and stuff like that. And by the way, one thing, guys, let's just do it. Ooh, yay! Weak suicide! Yay! Good job. Good job, alright. Let's go back to a waypoint. And teleporting to waypoints, they do cost money, so I'm guessing that's the penalty for dying inside this game. Isn't that big of a penalty, which is kind of good. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this episode. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more first looks, since I'll be doing more of them for different games. Can I get a proper zoom in? Alright, so this is our scary mask. Oh, God, this is our scary mask. Anyways, this is going to be the end of this episode. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. It's going to be El, logging out.